see what happens today. Well, that went right to it. So we should be live there. What are you doing there, sweetheart?
That's myself.
Let's see. Let's try to get this going. Morning,
Keeping your
everybody.
business
Good morning.
protected is our business.
Let's see what we got now. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. All right, we're going to call that good. We have audio. So, Sean, we have the YouTube channel should be up now, so you can see what's going on there. Cycle through our cameras and see if all the cameras are actually working. Oh,
Nope.
Look at that. Get off of that. Okay.
That was 3.
Yeah. Okay, try 3 again. It's kind of crooked, isn't it? Let's try balancing it out a little bit. Oh, too far.
Stop.
Okay, we'll call that good. Overhead shot, the eagle view. Camera 1, looking groovy. Camera 2, we will be going live officially in less than a minute. Camera 2, look at that. There's the little hideout that the Desperados have. Indio is away from the camp, though. Indio has left the area and taken one of his Desperados with him. So the only people left in camp are Sancho and a couple other Desperados. Let's see. Eagle view. And there's a view of Jake and Jellybean and Ringo over there in that corner. Over here, you can barely see him, if you can see him at all on your screen. Behind these cactus over here is Two Gun Bob, Hank, and Kenny. All right.
Good
I guess that
morning,
means we're
Vern.
supposed to go live, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and today we are playing a live skirmish game, a live tabletop skirmish game. This is Pulp Alley. Yeah, Pulp Alley. Perhaps, and you know, I've never said it myself, but many people say perhaps the greatest tabletop skirmish game of its generation. I would never say that. I'll let the historians decide. So,
Did you pick the historians?
Do I get to pick the historians?
Yeah, that say
I
that.
think I should. I think I should get to pick the historians. This is scenario number 8 out of the original 2018 Scenario of the Month series. And we did the Scenario of the Month series for about 4 years, where we did a new scenario every month for 4 years. Could have kept going, but instead, you know, decided to have a baby. I think it's a fair trade. So anyway, we have these scenarios are all bundled up into the 2018 scenario book. The 2019 scenarios are the China Station series. And the other 2 years are not in book format yet, but probably will eventually. Anywho, joining us today from far off West Texas, in El Paso, we have Mr. Sean Hudson. Woo! Say hello to the boys and girls, Sean.
Good morning, everybody.
Very cool, very cool. Now, Sean also does frequent postings on YouTube as well. How long are most of your videos, Sean?
They're only about a minute, but I put them on Facebook. I don't put them on YouTube yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just on Facebook, but they run about a minute.
Okay. And they why don't you tell the boys and girls about the videos that you put up on Facebook?
Basically, I'm trying to share resources. I started out with the 22 push-ups a day for veterans for suicide awareness, and it's a list of nonprofits that some are military related and others are not, and it's just suicide awareness and places you can get help if you need help, or if you know somebody that needs help, you can share those resources with them. And I've been at it for about 620 some consecutive days.
600 and some days, and he does
That is awesome.
I know, isn't it? That is so cool. And he does all kinds of different exercises, don't you?
Yeah, I've gone through push-ups, squats. Right now I'm doing kettlebells, and I bumped my kettlebell from the 35-pound to a 50-pound kettlebell. With probably the last month.
Gosh.
So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Awesome stuff. If you guys get a chance, please be sure to check out his Facebook videos. Be sure and give him a like and a share and let folks know about him as well. I think it's important stuff that he's doing. So now to some unimportant stuff. Let's just do some gaming. Let's just have some fun now.
Let's do it.
This is a follow-up to our Two Gun Bob campaign, basically, mini campaign, I guess. We started the first one with Bob merch about 3 weeks or so ago. And the story goes that the Sweetwater boys, led by Two Gun Bob, are trying to rescue the commissioner. That commissioner has been very hard to rescue. Something is going on there, and we're not quite sure. Is the commissioner a bad guy? Maybe he's actually working with the Desperados. We don't know yet. We don't know. But every time the Two Gun Bob and the Sweetwater boys get close to rescuing the commissioner, something happens, and the commissioner is whisked away. So now they have once again followed the trail to the Desperados camp. At this moment, they have recruited some extra help by some of the locals around Sarita. And so they have some extra gunmen coming in to help them for this scenario. At the start of turn number 1 through turn number 5, the attacker deploys one gunman within 12 inches of any corner. Okay. Sean, where would you like to put the gunman that you get to deploy on turn number 1? You could put them within 12 inches of any corner, so you could put them over here with Two Gun Bob. You could put them over there with Jake. Or you could put them off on their own. There's a corner over here, and there's a corner over there. So there's, 4 corners to this square. Imagine that.
I don't think that's right.
I'm going to put them over on that opposite corner. Yeah, that the one there, the one in front of you, behind those cactus, I guess.
Okay. All right. So we'll move those cactus back. Just give them something to lurk behind. And there they are. Camera 2. So they are off on their own over here. So those guys are basically under your control unless a trap is drawn. One thing about them is that they cannot move within 12 inches of the center of the table. And that's right now that is marked by the commissioner. So they won't actually approach that area, but maybe they could have some suppressing fire or shoot at things that are moving around and stuff like that. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Let's see some of the special rules. There are not very many rewards or plot points in this scenario. There's really only one plot point on the table, and that is the commissioner. However, each time the defender Each time the defender clearly wins a fight, he gets to draw one of the 5 reward cards. What is bad is that it's a trap card in here. There's a spoiler basically in here, this red card. And if he draws that, then it means that the trap has been sprung. The local gunmen all switch sides, and El Indio shows up anywhere on the table. These guys could show up just about anywhere when the trap is sprung. All right. Sean, you're starting off as the director. What would you like to do today? Are you going to start activating or make me go?
I'm going to make you move one of your guys.
Okay, I think that's a smart move right now. Right now I have my folks hiding in the house, but I think I'm going to go ahead and move somebody out. I'm going to go ahead and move this fella here. He's going to come out here, and he's going to kind of lurk around this corner here. Give me camera 2. So he came out of the house. You see a shadow moving through the darkness, and he comes around and ends up around the corner here. All right, Sean, would you like me to continue activating, or do you want to go next?
I'll let you go one more.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do the same thing with this guy. He's going to come out. He's going to cross this wall, and he's going to be lurking on the other side of the wall over here. He knows that Two Gun Bob is over that way. They see him coming up in the dim light here. They know they're over here. They're over there. All I have left on the table is Sancho. Do you want me to activate Sancho, or are you going to go now?
Sure, go ahead and activate Sancho. I'll play all 3 of them out.
Yeah, I think that's a really good tactical move. What he's doing is he's forcing me to activate all of my characters, which is really, really smart in Pulp Alley, because he gets to see exactly what I'm going to do. It also puts him in the driver's seat as far as the ability to hold on to the director's cone. If I do something that allows me to steal the director away from him, that leaves him the rest of the turn basically to get it back. So it's a really smart move. What am I going to do with Sancho here? Do I come out? I guess Sancho's going to... I think Sancho's going to go ahead and start some fighting.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to have Sancho move to the corner of this doorway, and I'm going to throw some lead out there. Sancho's going to move to the corner here. You see him there, just kind of peeking around the corner. And he's going to shoot. I'd say probably Jelly Bean or Ringo here are about the same distance, but I'll pick on Jelly Bean here. And I'm going to throw 3 die 8 in shooting towards Jelly Bean. Now, Jelly Bean's a pretty good shooter. He's got 3 die 6 in shooting. He could shoot back, or he could choose to dodge. What do you want to do?
I'm going to shoot back.
Okay, he has 3 die 6 in shooting. I have 3 die 8 in shooting. Let's see how this goes. 3 die 8 gets only 1 success. Poor Sancho. Oh, he's still groggy. He was taking his morning nap. I know. And you got 2 successes. Gosh, I hate to block on something like that. See what happens here, if I choose to block one of these, I am mitigating the amount of damage that I have the potential to take. But it also means I am then the only person that has any chance of being injured. I'm going to go ahead and say take them all. I'll go ahead and roll my 2 dice health check, and I'm going to make Jelly Bean roll a 1 dice health check. So here we go. I'm going to roll mine. Is that on the screen? And 2
Yeah.
7s, boys and girls. Brought out my trick dice today. And here is for Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean passes and is not injured.
Yay,
Okay.
Jelly Bean.
All right. All right. That's how they're going to play it. I see. All right.
You brought trick dice.
I know. I had to. What else was I going to do? I had to bring my trick dice. All right. Sean, you have my force is spent. I guess I'm going to say you're the only fella that still has characters left to activate, so you get to start activating.
I'm gonna run Jelly Bean up to the wall or to that doorway.
Okay.
Can he close with Sancho?
Oh, sure. Now that is not Jelly Bean's strength, though. Jelly Bean is a shooter. He has like 3 dice in shooting and only 1 dice in brawl. So his strength is definitely a shooting.
I guess I'll just move him up to within like 2 inches.
Okay. All right. So you'd have a -1 for running, but you did get your the +1. So you're right back to firing with 2 dice because you have been in a fight this turn. So you'll have 2 dice to shoot at. You know what? I don't see any reason why I think I'd probably put you up against the wall here. You see that, boys and girls? There's a little bit of a wall there that he can kind of get up beside. So we'll do that to make sure he has cover. So you'll have 2 die 6 to shoot, and I'll have 2 die 8. No, I'll have 3 die 8. I'll lose a dice for the previous fight, but then I'll gain it back for the short range. So I'll have 3 dice to shoot, and he'll have 2 dice to shoot.
I got a warmed up card. I'm going to play that warmed up card. So I'll be back.
He's playing his warmed up, so he gets to ignore that previous fight. And here we go. Here we go. So he has 3 die 6 shooting at me. He's the active character. He gets a 6 and a 5. Oh, that's not good. Here is Sancho. Sancho got 3 successes.
Ooh.
He saw you coming, and he was steady aim there. He has a 5, a 4, and a 7. How do you want to play that? You could stop 2 of them and count on your cover to save you, or are we living dangerous today?
Yeah, he's going dangerous.
Okay.
Jelly Bean believes in his guns. He doesn't need to.
There you go. There you go.
Move as fast.
There you go. So Jelly Bean will roll a 3 dice health check, and Sancho will roll a 2 dice health check. Here is Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean failed with 2 of his dice, and that means the cover will not save him. Jelly Bean is down. We have a down Bean.
No!
Bean is down. Let's see if he injures Sancho on the way, though. Sancho is not injured.
Man.
A 6 and a 4. All right, sir. You are still holding on to the cone. You are still the director. Oh, wait. No. That made me the director, didn't it, Camera One?
Didn't you get a boo-boo?
That made me the director, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I put Jelly Bean down, and Sancho wasn't injured.
Okay.
Isn't that how it works, lady? Huh?
Now when you're the bad
Look
guys.
at that, June. Look at that, June. I got me a direct.
She's like, I don't wanna
you're
see
gonna
it.
look away.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, you see this? Okay, all right.
We don't say nothing.
I only have one option though, and that is to ask you to activate. So please continue on.
I'm gonna.
Now you do have 2 other characters over here, and
Yeah.
your brawling specialist is Jake. Jake,
Is it Jake?
Jake is a heck of a brawler here, and he actually is within range to rush Sancho.
Okay. Let me
Or
put Jake up there.
you could send Ringo in first, but you know it's up to you. Ringo
Well,
has
since
two.
I got the board.
Yeah.
I mean, what? So I don't know their stats. So what is Ringo's got?
Ringo is a little bit of both. He is 2 dice in shoot and 2 dice in brawl, and 2 dice in dodge.
Okay, let me send him up to the opposite side of the door.
Okay.
And then he's going to shoot at Sancho also.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I guess just over there where Jelly Bean was. Right there, I guess.
Yeah, you can check on his buddy and.
Yep. He gets up there
and
is checking on Jelly Bean and is shooting. So he's going to lose a dice, but he's going to gain the dice right back, and he will be at 2 die 8. I'm sorry, 2 die 6. What's Sancho going to do now? I've been in 2 fights. I would be down to 2 die 8 if I brawl. I'm sorry, if I shoot. Let's see. I would normally have 3 die 8, but I've been in 2 fights and I have my short range bonus. Yeah, 2 die 8.
What you gonna do, pal?
What's my dodge? My dodge is only 2 die 6. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at you. I'll throw my 2 die 8. We'll take on your 2 die 6. Here we go. 2 die 6. Blam, blam, blam in the dark. A 1 and a 3. Sean, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I think it is.
It's not your
Not
fault.
my fault.
Trick dice. That's your fault.
Here is Sancho. Sancho scores 2 successes, Bessie. Bessie, will you please stop rolling so good for my guys? And poor Ringo's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. He doesn't have any other option. And he is going to get a cover save. He failed on one of those. Here's the cover save. And he passes. He remains standing. He ducks against the wall and is not injured. You still have Jake, and Sancho is getting overwhelmed over here.
Okay, now I'm going to deploy Jake. He's going to run up. I'm going to play my sucker punch also in game 1.
Oh my gosh. This is bad. Okay.
And then put a whooping on Sancho.
Yeah. I hate getting my Sancho whooped. Let's see what we're going to do here. So Jake normally has 4 die 8 to brawl with, and the sucker punch is going to get you up to 5d8. Holy frijoles. Let's see. My poor Sancho has been in 2 fights, so I could fight back with 1d8. Oh no, I've been in 3 fights, haven't I?
Yeah.
Sancho? Yeah, I've been in 3 fights. I don't have any offensive dice left. I'm going to have to go to dodge now. Doggone it. Where are my trick dice? Where are my trick dice when I need them? Right there. I kept them. I'm keeping them warm in my pocket. All right, here we go. So, 5d8. Holy cow of Jake beatdown. This ain't good. This is not good, boys and girls. Not for poor Sancho. We're gonna eat some Sancho here. Okay, 2 5s and 2 7s. Well, that's gonna be pretty hard for me to dodge on 2 die 6. Some might say impossible. I will stop one of the 5s, and then I will have to roll a 3 dice health check. I could do that. I got 3 die 8 here. Watch this, boys and girls. I can do a 3 dice health check on Sancho. Come on, Sancho. What do you got for me? All right, here we go. 3 8s, boys and girls. Read them and weep. 3 8s. 3 of them.
I'm very disappointed.
Very good trick dice I have. Very good trick dice.
We bring a guest on here.
I know. Bring a guest on and bring out my trick
have
dice.
company.
Camera one.
And this is what you do.
Well, you know, I am the baddies, so he still has a lot more characters to go. He still has 3 characters. What are you going to do, sir?
I got 4 actually, don't I?
You do have 4. Yes, you are. You are exactly right. 4 characters.
All right, before the tide turns against me, let the
Look at this. That guy has a straight shot on my Desperado over there. Why did I move him like that? That was goofy. Look at this. This is his hired gun over here. He's got a straight shot on my Desperado.
And he's going to take it.
Oh my gosh. What the heck was I thinking? I know. I
couldn't see him behind that cactus in the dark.
I know. I moved right out there and I'm showing him my derriere. All right, well, your fella is rolling 2 dice 6 to shoot, and I will roll 2 dice 6 to shoot back. Doggone it, that was a bad move on my part. Okay, I don't have anything left, so I'm gonna throw some dice here. Here is your shooting. A 5, not bad shooting, Tex. Here we go. My Desperado gets absolutely nothing. 2 3s. So that means my Desperado is going to have to roll a 1 dice health check. And he passes it. My Desperado is not injured. All right, sir. As long as I can pass those health checks. As long as I can keep my fellas alive. All right. So now we have your 3 guys over here. What are they going to do?
Let me run two gun Bob is gonna go into the corner, like on the back side of the building, but toward the corner, where the fence and the building meet.
Back over here. Okay. 12-inch run. 12-inch run. Get you back to there.
I don't know if he has line of sight because I don't know how high that wall is. But if he has line of sight on that Desperado, I'd like to shoot at him.
Okay. I think I could get you line of sight. We'll just have to put you on the other side of the wall. And you could use the bags there.
As cover still?
Yeah. So it's a run. Leap over this wall. Take cover behind the bags. And gun down my Desperado. Oh, that's just dirty pool there. All right.
Technique.
2-gun Bob starts with 4 die 10 to shoot with. 1, 2, 3, 4. He ran, but he's at short range, so he will have 4 die 10 to shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. My Desperado will shoot back with 2 die 6. He loses 1, but he gains 1. And here is 2-gun Bob. 3 successes, an 8, a 7, and a 10. Doesn't matter. I can pass that health check, so I'll make that pretty easy. Shooting back gets absolutely nothing again. Okay, very good. You don't even have to think about that one, and I will go straight to rolling a 3 dice health check. That's not good. Here we go. Failed with all 3 dice, and my Desperado is shot down.
Yay!
Oh, shot down at sundown. That's just dirty. That's just what that is right there. Bessie, guess what we get to do now, boys and girls? We're going to get to draw a blue card. Blue card, because every time he wins a fight, he gets to draw, clearly wins a fight. He gets to draw a blue card at random. regardless of what card is drawn, he is going to become the director there because Two Gun Bob clearly won a fight. So you are the director. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards sitting here. Let's just roll a d6. Let's just roll a d6 and see which card we're going to draw. So this is 1. This is 6. And it is card number 5. 1 is not the bad card. 2 is not the bad card. 3. 3 is not the bad card. Card number 4. Card number 4 is not the bad card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One of these 2 cards is the baddie. One of these 2 cards is the it's a trap. Oh, I need it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't you touch my cards yet. Boys and girls, if you haven't already, please take a moment right now and click that like button for us.
I'm going to unlike this video at this point.
Everybody out there, take a moment right now and click that like button for us. If you're not a subscriber, we would definitely appreciate you considering joining our little channel here and subscribing to us. Make sure you have that bell clicked because it'll get you a notification every time we upload a new video. I also want to remind everybody that we send this out at 1080p on the resolution. So just depending on what kind of resolution you have yours set to default to, you can actually sometimes get a little bit better quality by adjusting the settings and going to the maximum resolution. Now, if I flip over this card should I do the other card? Here we go. We're going to flip the card over. This is card number 5. This is the 1. It is not. It's a trap. What kind of crap is that? It's a trap. Doggone it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that card is now taken. Each time this character knocks an enemy down in a fight, you may discard a fortune card to immediately knock the enemy out. Wow. That's just dirty pool right there. That is dirty, dirty, dirty. All right. Two Gun Bob has himself a fancy schmancy reward. Doggone it. That could have been it. That could have been it. That could have got me my folks. Oh, that would have been beautiful. A turn 1 trap. That would have been beautiful right there. All right, boys and girls, we are going to lay the cards back out. We now have 5 cards sitting in our pile. And Sean, you have 2 characters left.
Okay, I'm going to move. I'll just move one of them up there next to Two Gun Bob.
Okay, we'll say it's maybe Hank there. I'm going to play an Unseen Peril when Hank activates and give him a rattlesnake in his boot. There's a rattlesnake in my boot. It's not a particularly scary rattlesnake. And he, I'm sorry. Did you want to use your misfortune on that?
What do I got to roll for the other? For against the rattlesnake, or is it just the Unseen Peril and there's no roll?
Yeah, you'll have to roll. All you will draw a random peril off the deck, and at this point, you don't get to know what the peril is.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll save the misfortune card.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Worse things can happen. Sure. So here is your peril. It's only rolling 1 with cunning. He has 1 die 6 in cunning, so he could roll that. He's got a 50-50 chance to get that rattlesnake out of his boot. That's not bad. That's not bad. Or he could increase his odds to 2 die 6 and just dodge the rattlesnake. But that means his activation will end right there. What do you think you want to do?
Yeah, I'll just do the finesse.
Okay, so he's got his 50-50 chance here. He's going to yank it. He's going to reach down and grab that rattlesnake and pull it out of his boot. And he did. The rattlesnake did not get him. He is may continue his activation. 12-inch move puts him right up behind Two-Gun Bob. Nobody to shoot at there, so we'll put him up like that.
And then
Okay.
I'll move the last character towards the where the other guys are stacked on that door.
Okay.
Over by Jake.
All right.
Going up with Jake.
Okay, and a 12-inch move basically gets him into
to
the
that
mix.
corner.
Yep. All right. All right. He is there. And that ends the turn. That ends the turn, except there are some recovery checks to roll for. We have one character down. Jelly Bean is down, and a Desperado is down. So I'm going to roll 2 dice in this cup. I have a red dice and a white dice. Which one is for your character, Sean? The red dice or the white dice?
I'll go red.
Okay, you are the red dice. The red dice is a 6. It is a success. Your character, Jelly Bean, stands up. The white dice is a failure, and I lose my Desperado. Desperado. Okay, he's gone. We're starting turn number 2. Turn number 2. Pull a bullet, draw some cards. You are the director, Sean, so I'm going to give you a new card. You added a sidestep to your cards. And what that is it gives you an extra dodge dice. A sidestep is added to your stack. And I'm drawing a card, and I'm adding a stunned to my stack. A stunned. All right, here we go. Sir, you are the director. What are you going to do? So I'll give you a quick little view of the territory here. Oh, we're going to get another. You're going to get another shooter. So we're going to get another shooter. And what corner would you like to put him in? Same corner or a different corner?
I'll bring him in from the same corner.
Okay, so he's up into these cactus here too. All right. So let's take a look at the situation here. We have Two-Gun Bob and Ringo. No, that's Two-Gun Bob and Hank are over here by this wall. Right now, Two-Gun Bob is within range of the commissioner, except there is a Desperado right on top of the commissioner. So that kind of puts us. You're going to have to get rid of that Desperado. Maybe Hank could take out that Desperado or something, but then
yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's Hank's stats? I didn't download these guys' stats.
Yeah, it's fine. He's a brawler. He has 3 dice in brawl, so he's more of a fisticuffs fella.
Okay. All right, let me move him up and rush that Desperado.
Okay. So he comes in on the Desperado. I've got the high ground. He's rolling 3 die 6 to attack. The Desperado will be firing back with 3 die 6. And here we go. Here is Hank fighting. He got a 5. Okay, that gives me some hope. Come on, Desperado. Desperado got 2 5s. How do you play that, Sean? Do you want to block, or do you say take them all?
I'll just take them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're going to have to roll a 2 dice health check, and my Desperado will roll a 1 dice health check. Here is for Hank. Hank is down. The Desperado saw him coming and whirls around and puts a slug in his popo. And the Desperado passes his 1 dice health check and will remain standing next to the commissioner, the state administrator. Oh. The area around the major plot point is perilous. So you will just have to roll a peril just to move into contact with the commissioner.
With the commissioner?
Yeah. Yeah. The baddies, however, do not roll for that. So they can hang out next to him. That sounds kind of suspicious as well. At the end of each turn, I can move the commissioner 1 die 8 inches in any direction. Okay, try to remember that. All right, Sean, my Desperado has remained standing, so he did not go down.
So you take the cone, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. Now what am I gonna do? I don't know, because this is kind of getting bad. You got a pile of guys over here. Sancho's holding that door. I'm down to 2 characters trying to hold you off. That's not going to work very long. Sancho is in a lot of trouble here because got it. I guess I'm going to have to go ahead and activate Sancho.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and activate Sancho, and there's going to be a brawl over here. So a fight automatically starts when you activate in base-to-base contact with an enemy. Sancho has... Where is he? Sancho has slam ability. I think I'll burn that. Sancho normally rolls 3 die 8 to brawl with. I'm going to use my focus card to try a slam, and that'll get me up to 4 die 8 to fight with you. And that's where you start. You start with 4 die 8. Double check your abilities and make sure I'm not missing anything. Jake. Indomitable. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're just rolling 4 die 8 here, unless you wanted to dodge, which I don't think is a good idea for him. Well, he's got 3 die 8 in dodge, but
I'll beat him down.
Okay, here it is. 4 die 8 from Sancho. 2 8s. Here is 4 die 8 from Jake. Ooh, 3 6s. Doggone it. That's not pretty. That's not pretty at all. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to say take them all. Then we'll go for it here. So I'm gonna have to roll a 3 dice health check, and you'll have to roll a 2 dice health check. Here is for Sancho. Sancho is rolling, and he gets not good. Sancho is bloodied this time as he takes a pound. Okay, and now you're going to roll a 2 dice health check. I don't see any reason not to go ahead and play this. I'll play a bad news on you and roll, add an extra hit to that, so you'll roll a 3 dice health check. And here, oh wait, you still have your misfortune.
Yeah, I'll throw my misfortune.
Okay, so no misfortune, no bad news. And that means you'll only roll a 2 dice health check. 2 dice health check says it is still a failure, and you are injured. Both characters are injured. So that means I will remain the director. I have 1 Desperado left in play. Oh my gosh. He hasn't activated. I don't think I have anywhere to go. He's just going to remain hiding beside these barrels, behind the commissioner, around this corner. Doggone. All right, I'm going to leave him unactivated. I'm not going to activate my lone Desperado that I still have in play. And I'm going to ask you to activate the next character. What?
I think you might be a little bit hot.
I can't hear you.
You might be a little bit hot on your mic.
Okay. Test, test, test.
I can hear.
Test, test, test. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. All right, sir. You still have a bunch of characters to activate. I got very little on the table. But I got Sancho blocking that door over there. He can block that door all day long. Of course, you could go around him, or you could try to go through him. I don't know what you'd like to do there, but let me give you a better picture of the situation over there. It'll take a little bit of time for that to catch up. Now, some of these characters, you could either try to engage Sancho, or they could be moving around, climbing over this wall and going around this way to engage that Desperado there. Give the camera a little bit of time to catch up. See, they could come around this wall and come around this way.
Come around that same wall that Two Gun Bob's at?
No.
Or which one?
It's over here by Sancho. I'm not sure if you can see it yet. It should have
just go
updated
around
by
that low
now.
wall?
Yep, this low wall here. They could come around and get over this wall and even get up to this wall here and shoot at my Desperado that's by the commissioner. Jelly Bean could, or
Yeah,
Ringo.
let me do that with Jelly Bean since he's back up.
Okay. He's probably going to have to run to do it, though. But he'll have to run around here, leaps over this wall, gets up to this wall here. Can you guys see that? Can you see him coming up on the Desperado there? And then he tries to shoot down the Desperado. You ran, so that's going to cost you a dice, but you are at short range, so you're going to be back to your normal dice, which is 3 dice 6. My Desperado hasn't been in a fight this turn. I'm at short range. I guess I'll throw 3 dice 6.
He was in a fight this turn.
He was in a fight. Yes, that's why Hank is laying next to him. You are exactly right. I'm going to take one of those dice away. So he would shoot back with 2 dice or dodge with 2 dice. I guess I'm going to shoot back with 2 dice. Oh boy. I'm running out of characters though. All right, here is the shooting. Where can I put this? Maybe see it there. Okay. Jelly Bean gets 2 6s. That's shooting text. The Desperado gets a 6 and a 5. Now, you could make that a wash and neither character takes any hits, or we're playing it dangerous and giving all the hits, or block one of the hits. You have 3 choices there.
But I'm going to take the hits.
Okay. So both characters will roll 2 dice health checks. We'll call the red dice for the Desperado. Bam! Desperado rolls a pair of 6s and is not injured. Jelly Bean rolls a 3. His cover may save him. It does not this time, and Jelly Bean is down again.
Poor Jelly Belly.
All right. Well, you got Ringo standing there, and Ringo could do basically the exact same thing, or he could go after Sancho.
Yeah, let me send Ringo do the same thing, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So he's once again he's checking on Jelly Bean over there and comes around and takes on the Desperado. Now you ran.
You're only rolling.
You ran, but you're at short range, so you would be shooting with 2 dice 6. I've been in 2 fights. Oh, I don't want to be shooting back with 1 dice. I guess I better dodge. I'll be dodging you with 2 dice 6. Here are your shots. You got a 6. That's going to be hard to dodge. That's going to be hard. And he does it with a 6.
Woo.
Oh, he remains standing. You still have 2 characters over here, and I am going to ask you to activate. You have Kenny, who could also run around and get up next to Ringo and do basically the same thing, or Kenny could try to help Jake.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. What's Kenny's stats for shooter brawl? He's a regular.
He has
both, right?
Yeah, Kenny's actually your weakest character. He has 1 dice in shoot, 1 dice in brawl, and 2 dice in dodge.
And because Sancho's engaged, so I can't shoot him, right?
Correct.
Since that fight, so he's just gonna rush Sancho and try and brawl him, I guess.
Okay. Put you there in the doorway with Jake. So you will be rolling 1 dice 6 to try to beat up on Sancho. Sancho has Moxie. So Sancho does not lose any fighting dice for brawls, but he is injured. Kenny will be rolling 1 dice 6 to brawl him. Sancho will be fighting back with 3 dice 6. Here is Kenny. Kenny gets nothing. Here is Sancho. Sancho got a 4. Kenny's going to have to roll a 1 dice health check. Kenny remains standing. All right. I'm going to ask you to activate again. You have Jake or
and the 2 Desperados.
The 2 hired guns. Yeah.
They don't have a clear shot to.
They do not.
Yeah.
They do not. They could change positions and get a shot though. If they really just by doing a 6-inch move, let's see, they can't come within 12 inches of the center. So they could do a 6-inch move out here into the open and shoot from. I don't think you can see what I'm pointing down.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, let me try and do that with them and move them into that direction so that they can get an angle on.
Yep. So from here, they got an angle on him, so he'll be shooting there. I guess I'm going to have to dodge. I'm going to have to dodge here. So your hired gun gets 2 5s. Come on, Desperado. Desperado got nothing. Desperado's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. Failed that as well. And I failed with 2 dice, so cover won't save him. My Desperado goes down, boys and girls. My Desperado goes down. And guess what that means?
Yeah.
Guess what that means? That means Sean becomes the director.
Woo-hoo.
Sean becomes the director, and we're going to roll for another reward card. This is the fun part. This is the fun part for me. I like this right here. I wonder what that was sitting out there for. Did I used that focus for something? I don't remember what it was. We have 5 cards sitting here. We're going to roll a D10 and see which one. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. I have a D10 in my hand. And it is going to be, change camera, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card right here in the middle. This card, Bessie. We're just going to flip it over. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I need a trap to get sprung very, very quickly. This is not going good. I need my trap.
Yay.
So each time this character clearly wins a fight, you get to draw a fortune card. So that's the reward that hired gun has. Yes. What was the reward that the other fella got?
The first
Let's
one.
see. Oh, he can, if he puts them down, he can discard a card. Okay. Doggone it! I need my trap.
Wait, what was that
I-
other reward?
Whenever you put, whenever Two Gun Bob puts an enemy down,
Right.
you can choose to
You can take
discard
them
one
out.
of your cards to remove them from play.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I may not
boy.
need to use that right now. But
Oh, I know. I need trap to get sprung. I don't know really what to do with the other fella over there. Do you want to just leave him where he's at, or head
Yep,
towards the
he's
cactus?
just gonna-
Or
he's just going to stand by.
okay. I guess you're the director now. I don't have any characters left to activate, so you do have to continue activating yours.
Two Gun Bob's going to go in there and attempt to
Yeah,
rescue
you got
the
him now.
commissioner.
Doggone it.
Rescue.
So, the area within 6 inches of the what camera am I on?
It's perilous, right?
GoPro.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Two Gun can handle anything gets thrown at
Yes,
him.
he can. Yes, he can. So just getting to the commissioner is going to require a peril. Here it is. The peril is 1 with cunning. You don't get to be the foreman of the Sweetwater Ranch by not having cunning. He has 3 die 10 in cunning. All right, come on. I gotta where are my trick dice when I need them? 3 failures right here. Okay, of course not. Well, I've got 2 failures. Not a bad try. All right, so that means you have approached the commissioner. So you are now in contact with the major plot point, and you may attempt the plot point. Here is the peril for the commissioner. 2 with finesse or cunning now. If I could just roll that horrible roll I just did.
Hey.
Here we go. 2 successes. And you got it.
Yay.
You got past the peril. The commissioner whirls around. He's frightened and he lashes out. You block his blow and you say, "Come with me if you want to live." Here is the plot point. 2 with might or finesse. Again, you have 3 die 10. So you need 2 successes here. And you got it. So you have the commissioner is finally in the hands of Two Gun Bob. Let's see if there's any special rules about this. Let's see what kind of special rules we have about the commissioner. I don't know. Major plot point is perilous. We're activating moving within the perilous area. Okay. So no other special rules than it will continue to be a perilous area for you. So Bob will end up getting a peril every turn, but that's something he's built to handle. He can definitely handle perils better than most. All right, sir. The commissioner is in your control. There's a card for him. Where's the card for the commissioner? Is it one of these? Let's see. No, it's not one of those. Maybe I didn't lay it out here. This is card scenario pack number 8. Let's see. No, that's not it either. I thought there was a reward card for the commissioner. Did I just set it somewhere? I don't see
Did we
it.
use it in a different scenario?
What'd you say, baby?
Did we use it for a different scenario?
I don't know. Oh, well. Does it say that you have a special reward card for the commissioner? All right. We will just continue on.
Okay, what do we have left?
God, what'd you say?
What do we have left?
Well, basically keeping the commissioner away from the baddies. So I guess we have the fight with Jake to do. The fight with Jake and
oh yeah, Jake hasn't attacked. You fought Jake. That's right. Oh
yeah.
man, why did I even move? Oh yeah, let me
Yeah.
do that then.
So when Jake attacks, he will fight with Sancho. Jake is now injured. He's been in a fight. He's down to rolling 3 die 6. Sancho has been in a fight. He ignores that because he has Moxie, but he is injured. So he is rolling 3 die 6. Here we go. 3 die 6 versus 3 die 6. Oh, I have the slam ability. I guess I'm going to discard my stunned and get an extra dice. So I'll have 4 die 6 coming at you. Jake, here's your 3 die 6. You got 2 4s. Here is Sancho trying to slam you to the ground. Got a 6 and a 4. No matter what, you're going to have to take 1 hit. You want to just say take them all?
Yeah, don't have to take them all.
Okay. So both characters will roll 2 dice health checks. The red dice will be for, I won't say. I'll let you pick. Here, I'm going to roll the dice. What color do you want, sir?
I'll go red again.
Okay, you are the red dice. Red fail, white fails. Both characters are down. Both characters are now down. This
And
is
it has
bad.
to be Bob
I think I've lost
to put
this.
down
I
the
think
character,
I
right?
think I have lost this big time. Doggone it, man! I had those 2 chances to get It's a Trap. Those would have saved me. As it stands right now, I think this is just about very close to game over. As we start finish out this turn, I guess everybody has activated, so we will go to recovery checks. Jake has a re-roll, so we'll roll for Jake first. He passed, so Jake is back on his feet.
Yay.
Do you want to, let's see. I guess I need to roll for Sancho. Sancho is up. Do you want to be in contact with Sancho when you stand up, or do you want to move away? Jake?
Let me stay in contact with him.
Okay. When I stand up, I'm in contact with Jake and Kenny. I will too. I'll stay in contact with your 2 guys. Now I have 1 Desperado that's down, and you have Jelly Bean that is down. Oh, wait, you have more than that. Here, I'll just roll for my Desperado. Desperado is back on his feet. Yay, Desperado. Here is for Jelly Bean and Hank. The red dice is for Hank. Hank is back on his feet. He was the one that was in there brawling with the Desperado. Do you want to stand up and be in contact with the Desperado, or you want to move away from him? I think you want to be in contact.
Yeah, I'll stay in contact.
Probably. That keeps him tied up where he can't try and go after Two Gun Bob.
Well, yeah, but I can, if I'm not in contact with him, then I can gun him down too.
That is true. Jelly Bean finally fails his recovery though, and he is removed. He is removed from the game.
Yeah, I'll stay in contact with him then.
Okay. All right. That ends that. So as we start the new turn, you are the director. Here is your new card. I'm all right.
Oh, that's handy.
Darn it. My card is I'm all right. Okay. Man, I have got to get It's a Trap up right away. Cannot go another turn. You're going to get another hired gun. Where do you want to put him? Over in the same corner?
Yeah, I'll just keep bringing them in from there. They're coming up the arroyo.
Yep. All right. So you are now, you have 3 hired guns in play. I have 1 Desperado in contact with Hank. I have Sancho in play with Kenny and Jake over there. Gosh, this is looking so bad right now. It can all turn around if I can get it. It's a trap.
Let's hope you don't.
Let's all turn around if I draw and it's a trap. Sir, you are the boss. Are you going to activate first, or are you going to make me activate somebody?
Dang. Yeah, you know what? I'll let you activate.
I think that's really smart. Yeah, I think that's a really smart play because my guys are currently tied up. So no matter what, they're really not going to be able to do anything about.
And if I put you down,
yeah,
Put
two
you
gun.
down, you might have
So
a chance
I'm in
to
a
do
lot
well.
of trouble here. All right. Let's see. So if you can put me down during my activation, that's always a bonus too. I guess I'm going to activate this Desperado, and he will fight Hank. He will be rolling 2 dice at Hank. Hank could fight back with 3 dice, or he could dodge with 2 dice. I think you want to fight.
I think he'll fight back.
Yeah. Okay. So is it this camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So here is Hank rolling 3 dice 6. Looking at cards. Okay. You got a 5. Here is my trick dice. I got nothing.
Yay!
Oh, here is my health check. And I passed. Desperado remains standing. So, do you want me to activate another character?
No, I'm going to turn and Hank's going to fight you right back.
All right. Now he's
back.
going to activate Hank. Hank has now been in a fight, so he's down to rolling 2 dice. My Desperado will try to dodge with 2 dice. Here is Hank's fight.
Come on, Hank.
2 dice 6. And he gets a 4. Let's see if I can dodge that 4. Let's see if I can dodge that 4. I did with a 4. And those 2 characters have activated. What are you going to do next, sir? What are you going to do next? You got 2 Gun Bob. You have your hired guns out here. You have Ringo could either rush that Desperado from behind. He's not a good brawler, though. He only has 1 dice in brawl. Or he could go try and attack Sancho from behind. You also have Jake and Kenny over here. Or you could make me activate, which might be the better idea. Because I didn't activate Sancho yet, did I? Yeah.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna let you activate Sancho then.
Yeah. Get Sancho. So when Sancho activates, I'm standing in base-to-base contact with 2 enemies here. So now I'm going to have to roll, split my dice against those 2 characters. I'm injured. I have 3 dice 6. So I'm going to put, let me see, what kind of dodge does Sancho have? He only has a 2 dice in dodge. Okay. I'll go with that. I'll put 2 dice on Jake and 1 dice on Kenny. So Kenny could either fight me with 1 dice or he could dodge with 2 dice. What does Kenny want to do?
He's going to fight.
Okay. 1 dice coming at Sancho. And then Jake has 4 die 6 against my 2 die 6. Oh my gosh. All right. I think that's the fight I'm going to do. Nah, we'll give Kenny a chance to KO me here. So let's fight. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll do Jake. We'll do Jake first. So here are my 2 dice. I'm definitely not going to discard that. So here are my 2 dice. I got 2 4s coming at you there, Jake. Here is your fighting. And you got a 6 and a 4. I will say take them all, and both characters will have to roll 2 dice health checks. I'll throw my dice in this cup. Do you want to be red or white dice?
I'll go red.
Okay. You are the red dice. You failed yours. I failed mine. Both characters go down again. Blip, blip. They are stumbling, a sloppy fight over there, falling down all over the place. So I've activated all my characters, so now it's really just up to you.
Hey, so that fight, so Kenny doesn't it still happen?
It does not happen because I chose to resolve the other one first.
Okay.
And since I'm down, I don't get to resolve the fight against Kenny.
Okay. And since Jake's down, he doesn't get a fight. But
Correct.
Kenny can still put a whack on Sancho as he's down.
Nope. No.
No?
Down characters are basically ignored. You don't get any worse in the game than being down. So he is in his worst possible state right now.
Can Kenny go through that ruckus there then, through the door?
Uh-huh.
Or no, does he have to go around?
No, he could go through the door. Down characters don't hamper your movement, so you could go through the door and come up and attack the Desperado from behind. Remember, you only have one dice to fight with, and you haven't been in a fight.
Yeah, let me do that. Now
Okay.
he fought Hank up there, right? And
my Desperado, yes.
Yeah.
I activated my Desperado and fought
Okay,
Hank. And then Hank activated and fought as well. So my Desperado's
right.
been in 2 fights.
2 fights.
I'm gonna have to dodge. So I'll be rolling 2 dice to dodge, and you'll be rolling 1 dice to attack. Here is the fight. Let's go to camera 2. Give them a better view of that fight that's going on in there.
Yeah.
So there's Kenny coming around here and attacking the Desperado. Kenny is going to be the hero of the day, rolling his 1 dice 6.
No, I shouldn't. I should have played that smarter.
He got nothing. So the Desperado doesn't even need to dodge, or doesn't even need to roll. I'll take my 1 inch and move away. I'm going to take my 1 inch and I'm going to move back an inch away from Kenny and Hank, and I'm going to get over here to this other wall.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to start with the hired guns.
Okay. The hired gun that's out here in the open, he can move another few inches and get up next to the cactus just in case there's any kind of
gunplay,
return fire. But there, of course, there won't be because he's completely lost all of his fighting ability. Let's see. Each time this character clearly wins, you immediately draw a reward card. Let's see, I'm all right and sidestep. Okay. So your fellow's rolling 2 dice 6. All I can do is try to dodge it. Here is your shooting. You got a 5. Let's see if I can get a 5. And I did.
Oh.
I dodged that one. So you still have 2 other gunmen out here, and both of them can shoot as well. You want to do those guys?
Yes, sir.
So these gunmen over here are now shooting at the Desperado inside the wall there. They are both rolling 2 dice. And then the Desperado is trying to be defensive with 2 dice as well. Here is shooting from one of the gunmen. Got nothing. Here is shooting from the other gunman. Got nothing. So I will not roll their dodge. And all of those guys have activated. So Ringo. I think Ringo still hasn't activated. Has 2 Gun Bob activated this turn?
No, 2 Gun Bob hasn't activated yet either.
2 Gun Bob and well. Girls here. Streamer recommends.
I don't.
Naked HD XYZ. Well. Just pick one. Okay. Well. So it's Russian hackers, boys and girls. Russian hackers attacking our site. It's Putin. Putin and the Monopoly Mafia. Okay, we got Ringo over here. What's Ringo gonna do?
He's gonna try to shoot
Or
him.
Two Gun Bob, either one of them.
Yeah, Ringo's gonna try and shoot first.
Okay.
And I'll pick Two Gun
Ringo
Bob.
has
last.
short range, so he's going to get his 3 dice, and my Desperado's rolling 2 dice. Here we go. 3 dice 6 for Ringo, and he got absolutely nothing.
Come on.
My Desperado is in a really bad position, but he'll just stay where he's at. I think the only character you have left is Two Gun Bob.
And he can do everything he can do, right? I mean,
Yes.
Even though he's escorting the commissioner, he could still do it. He just has to do a perilous check first.
Correct. As soon as he activates, he gets a peril.
All right, let me go ahead and activate him.
Okay. Your peril is 1 with finesse. You have 3 die 10 in finesse. And you got it. Easy peasy. All right, what are you going to do with Two Gun Bob now? Do you just gun down my last Desperado?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to have something like 5 die 10. No, that's okay. I'm used to it.
That guy's
5D
bobbing
10.
and weaving though. He's gonna.
I know.
I'm
gonna get away from this guy too. 2 dice to dodge. You have 5D10 coming at my little fella. 5D10. You got 4 successes. See if I can dodge any of those. You got a 4 and a 5 in there. Maybe I can dodge them. Let's see. No. So I'll roll a 4 dice health check. I failed, and that's enough to put my Desperado down. And boys and girls, guess what time it is?
Hey, before that happens though, that reward card, is that just for a brawl?
Nope. It's for any fight. Let's see here. Let me read it again. What does that reward card do? Maybe.
Kicks him out.
Each time you put a character down, you can discard one of your cards to remove my character from play.
Okay, I'm going to discard my sidestep and just get rid of that guy.
His sidestep. Oh,
Bye.
can you believe that?
I got a
He's
feeling
using his
the trap
reward
is about
card
to be strong.
and removes another Desperado. Won't even get a recovery check. How sad is that? Poor little fella. Poor Sancho's the last character in play. But you know what time it is? It's time for some fun. It's time for some fun. I got 4 cards sitting here. One of them is the trap. Let's hope we get it this time. This is 1, 2. This is 7, 8. Here we go. Rolling the dice. Come on, it's a trap. I've never asked you for anything. I've never asked it for anything. Let's get a 7 or 8 right here.
Which one?
I guess it really doesn't matter what it is. Let's just get the bad card, whatever it is. Here we go. A 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6 is. Come on, give me the. Boo! It says, give them hell. Each time this character clearly wins a fight, you may discard a fortune card to gain a +1 shoot or brawl until the end of the turn. Doggone it. Come on. 3 chances that it's a trap right there. Doggone it.
Nice.
And that's not even the card that Two Gun Bob needs.
I know. I only have like maybe 1 more shot at getting the trap into play. This is bad. So that ends the turn.
But that's even if you get Sancho up.
Yeah. All right, here we go, boys and girls. What camera am I on?
1 right now.
Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. Recovery time. I have Sancho. Sancho currently is down. Jake is down. Sean, would you like to use your I'm all right card to automatically pass your recovery check and just stand up Jake? Or would you like to roll for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn that. I'm all right. You got one too, though, don't you?
Yes, I do. And
you
I will
burning
do the
it?
same.
I don't know if you should. You probably should.
I'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and use the I'm all right.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
give
go
you some
ahead and use
advice
the
and say
I'm
you
all
don't
right
do it.
as well. And both characters will stand up.
Huh.
Oh, got it. I'm trying to decide if I want to remain in contact with you. I think I almost have to. Doggone it. Man, the plan is not working the way it was supposed to.
I think it's working great.
Not working the way it was supposed to at all. You get another fella coming on to help your other fellas. We're going to draw a bullet. We're going to draw cards. You're still the director. You get a stay down card, which prevents me from rolling a recovery check. I drew and got a stay down as well.
Who shuffled this deck?
No, I don't know. Let me shuffle it again.
Oh, stay downs.
Yeah, we both got stay downs. All right. Well, you are the boss. There's only one enemy in play, and that is Sancho. You could either make me activate or you could activate. What do you want to do here? Hey, does anybody want this deck? Should we do it as a drawing? Should we do it as a drawing? I'm about to retire this deck. We've been playing with this fortune deck for how long? For I bet you at least a couple years.
Yeah,
We've been playing with this. I bet you at least a couple years that we have been playing with this fortune deck, and it's starting to show some wear. So I was thinking that I might open up a fresh new starter deck. Should we do it as a drawing? Nobody would want. Nobody wants the deck. Give us some chat if somebody wants Hey, Edward Hooper's on here. Edward Hooper, please, I need to contact you and talk about that last order that you did. So please send me an email or look into your email, because I should have two messages from me that I'd love for you to reply to. So Edward Hooper, please reply to my emails that I sent you. Or hit me up on Facebook or something like that so I can try and get that order that you sent in resolved. So a free starter deck. Does anybody want it? I'm gonna. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll end up probably just throwing it away.
I'll take it.
Maybe we'll even sign it or something, and you guys will have a sign from Bessie and Dave or something. Starter deck. We'll both sign our favorite cards in the deck.
Oh.
I think I'm all right, or parlay, free pass. There's a lot of really good ones in there. So we'll sign. Bessie and I will both sign our favorite cards, and we will send you the deck for free. We should do it as a drawing, though, huh?
That feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you would like a chance to win a free starter deck, and it's this one, so don't think you're getting a brand new one. You're getting this one that we have played with for a couple years, as seen on TV. If you would like this, then come back to this video after the live portion is over and leave a comment that says free deck. That's DECK, not free dick, free deck. Because if you write free dick, that's something completely different. Okay, so when the video is over, go into the comments section,
and
write free deck.
Oh, deck.
Deck.
Oh.
Free deck. And we'll do a drawing probably next Thursday. Next Thursday, we'll do the drawing and give it away to somebody if you want it. All right, sir. I'm in a world of hurt here. I think I have a very, very small margin left for any kind of victory.
It's so small I can't even see it.
Ah, story of my life. So small you can't even see it. So what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? I guess it's really up to Mr. Hudson though. Mr. Hudson, please let me know. Am I activating first, or are you going to activate first?
If Sancho gets knocked out, then you still do a flip all those three to trap, right? Even if he gets knocked out, attacking me.
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is move these 3 hired guns back behind that building.
Okay.
That
is a really good strategy.
Right by the Amish death card.
Okay. So they're moving this way. They cannot move within 12 inches of the center of the table, but they could all run and basically get over here on top of the cards. So he runs.
We're not on camera. Can we?
He runs back that away. He's actually got a reward card he's carrying around with him. The other 3 are back here. I'll show you. Switch me to this one, I guess. 4. So they're back. They're way back here, almost on the edge of the table. Stand 12 inches away from the center of the table. And they're kind of behind this building here. Okay, Sean, those 4 characters have activated. What do you want to do next?
Okay, now you can activate Sancho.
Doggone it.
Get those guys out of line of sight.
Sancho is going to activate, and I'm going to choose to use my brawl or dodge. I'm gonna activate, and I'm going to choose to use my dodge skill in this fight. My dodge skill is 2 die 6.
Who are you fighting?
What did you say? Jake?
Oh, it's Jake.
Jake is the only one there.
Oh, okay.
Jake, you can either brawl me or you can dodge me. You would be rolling 4 die 6 to brawl or 3 die 6 to dodge.
It's turn 4, right?
It is turn 4.
And I got to hold on to the commissioner through to turn 6.
That is correct. It is a 6-turn scenario.
Well, let's play it out. I'm going to go ahead and try and take out Sancho.
Okay. So we'll roll for your dice, which are the only ones that really matter. Here is the roll. You got a 6 and a 5. That's going to be pretty hard to dodge. Let's see if I can dodge it. 6 and a 5. And I stopped one of them, but I will have to roll a 1 dice health check. And I failed. Boys and girls, Sancho is back down. Would you like to play a stay down on him? I don't see any reason not to. It's my last character that I have on the table. It'll keep him down for an extra turn. But yes, indeed, boys and girls.
Yes, indeed.
The fun is here.
See how I did that? I let you try to survive. I could have just kept dodging him and left him alone.
I know. Yeah.
Where's the fun in that?
I know. Here we go. One of these dice, one of these cards it's a trap. It's almost too late now. Let's see if we can get it though. Which card is it? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is card number 3. Middle card.
Oh.
Middle card is the one.
Ooh.
Let's see if it was this card. Let's see if it was this card, shall we?
Okay.
Ah! Damn it! No!
Sweet, sweet justice.
No!
Oh,
It's supposed to be a trap. You have one job.
That's pretty. I like it. I guess they were too busy doing something else.
So that means you get another reward card. Let's see what this one says. It's called Feel No Pain. If this character fails a health check, you may discard a fortune card to re-roll one of your dice.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
that is Jake. Jake is carrying that. That is Jake's card. And now there are two. I'm running out of time, though. I'm desperately running out of time here. I'm not going to get... even at this point, right? That was the last chance that I had of really making it a worthwhile fight to get out of this. But now, even if Indio showed up now, it's almost too late. All right, buddy. And plus, I have a stay down. That's just awful. Sean, my one character on the table has activated. You still have several characters to activate. What would you like to do with Two Gun and the boys?
Let me start. I'll just kind of like line that inner courtyard with everybody. I guess everybody else is already in there, right? Ringo's just on the outside.
Yeah, Ringo in there. We got Kenny.
Pop him on the inside. Put Kenny up in the corner, up by the sandbags, or where.
Okay.
And I guess
Ringo.
I'll just leave Hank
have
where
the
he's
building here too. You could even get somebody inside the building. I don't know if you want to or not.
Let me step Jake inside the door.
Jake gets inside. Okay, so Jake is. Are you going to still be next
over
to Sancho?
But stand guard over him just in case he decides to get up.
Yep. Well, he's going to be snoozing for a while, unfortunately. So Jake is also. Why does?
And then
did Jake roll a recovery check? Did we forget to roll a recovery check for Jake?
No, I didn't. I thought I passed it.
Oh, right. You used your I'm all right. Yeah, you used your I'm all right. He was in the down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're good there.
And then I guess I'll activate Two Gun Bob and try to move him inside the building with the commissioner.
Oh, crap. But you know what we're forgetting here is that all of these characters should be facing perils every time they activate.
Oh, yeah.
They're within 6 inches. Yeah. Yeah. So Kenny has to face a peril when he activated.
Right. Let's do it.
He has one with might. He can do that. He can dodge it. Yeah. So he dodged his peril. Who was next? Ringo activated. He got a peril. 2 with might or finesse. So he could try to dodge that. He did. He dodged it. That leave him on the outside of the wall. I'm not sure about Jake. Yeah, Jake would have a peril as well when he activated. His peril is a 3 with shoot, cunning, or might. He's got 3 die 8 in might. Let's see if he can do that. Does not.
Man, that's a hard one.
Does not. So he's going to have to roll a 3 dice health check. He's down to D6s. And he passed his health check. So he was not injured by that peril. The last one would be Hank. It's not actually the last one. The last one it'll be Two Gun Bob. So this is Hank. He can try to dodge this. He does not dodge it. He'll have to roll a 2 dice health check. He failed that as well. Hank is down. Looks like there were booby traps or something set up in here. And then Two Gun Bob. When Two Gun Bob activates, he'll get a peril. 1 with finesse. You got 3 die 10. Passed it easy peasy.
Commissioner's
so-
bad luck, man.
He is. I'm not sure that you want to keep him so close to the rest of your guys. Do you want to try and get him
You know,
out
I'm gonna-
away?
I want to move him out towards that other outbuilding along the wall,
Yeah.
past the
Yeah.
barrels of the sandbags, and towards that other building.
Yeah.
If I can get him in there, I'd like
so
to do
a
that.
6-inch move will get you kind of headed that way. You could run. There's no reason to do a 6-inch move. You could. Oh wait, you're in a perilous area. Never mind. Can't run while you're in a perilous area. So he does his 6-inch
Should have
move.
done that first.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have thought of that.
No, that's all right.
I forgot about it. Okay. So that ends the turn. Everybody's activated. That has ended the turn. We do have some recovery checks. Let's see if Hank can get back on his feet. Hank is back on his feet.
All right.
Yay, Hank.
Sancho does not even get to roll. That ends turn 4. We're going to draw cards. This is your card. You got a just reward, particularly helpful. And I got a out of ammo.
Oh.
Okay. So you basically got a free turn here again. Oh, the last gunman shows up. So you have 5 of them on the table now. What do you want to do with your gunmen? Do you want to activate them first again?
Yeah.
What do they want to do?
They got to stay with 12 inches away from the center of the table or from the commissioner.
Nope, the center of the table.
Okay. Let me keep moving them out towards the other corner. Like,
Okay.
well, you know what? Yeah, because they got to stay 12 inches away. Yeah, I'll keep those ones. Move the 2 separate ones. The guy that just came in and the other guy. Move them over to behind that building as well.
Okay. All right. And then the others, I'll just activate and stay where they are.
Yeah, just pretty much stay where they are.
I don't think that's on those cameras. Let's do this one here, baby. 4.
You got a 50-50 chance this time, though. Springing that trap.
I know. It's almost too late, though. It's almost too late. It probably is too
Well, it
late.
is because Sancho is still down this turn.
I know. Yeah.
No, that's
So
right.
we won't
He's
be
still
drawing
down.
Yeah,
one.
Sancho is still down, so yeah, it's probably game. But we'll finish it out. No worries.
Okay.
What do you want to do with 2 gun? Do you want to activate him and move into the house?
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay. So he's in the house. What do you want to do with the rest of your fellas? Anything at all?
No, they're good.
Okay. They
Thanks,
all
back up,
activate
yeah.
and do nothing. And then at the end of the turn, I'm going to roll for Sancho and see if he stands up. Let's see. What are the chances? 50-50. Here we go. 4, 5, or 6. I have a Sancho. I want a Sancho.
Eh.
No Sancho.
Aw.
And that is game. Without a
Bye,
character on the
Sancho.
table, I don't have an opportunity to spring the trap. And that is it.
That's
It.
terrible.
We will call it there. Man, that was just a complete trouncing I received. Oh, God.
That's revenge for Mother's Day to me.
What?
That's right. For the Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Sean
massacre.
doesn't
Yeah.
get to get revenge for
He
your
is
Mother's
my
Day.
proxy. He
That doesn't
is my
count.
proxy.
That's not how revenge works, lady.
That's absolutely how that
That's
works.
not how revenge works.
That's literally how it works.
All right. So 2 big things to remind you guys about. If you want a chance to win a beat up and dirty deck that has been run through the mill, scratched, discolored edges. I'm not sure. Some of the cards may even be bent. If you want a chance to win a deck that we'll sign our 2 favorite cards on.
Oh.
Bessie will sign one and I'll sign one.
Oh.
and we'll give it away
Oh.
next Thursday during the live video next Thursday evening, live with Bessie and Dave. Come back to this video after it's over. Only at most another 5 minutes or so. Once the video is over and it posts to YouTube, come back and leave a comment that says free deck. Free deck. 2
Deck.
words. Not 1 word. And we'll do a drawing and see if you guys can win that. The other thing is, if you leave a comment, a question on last Thursday's video, a rules question or something like that, then we will answer your rules question on this Thursday's live with Bessie and Dave, and it will give you a chance to win a cool sticker, a cool Pulp Alley sticker. So don't miss your chance to leave a question on last Thursday's video in the comment section, and if we read it on this on this Thursday, the next video, then you'll have a chance of winning a cool sticker.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to go over today?
Can't think of anything.
A big thank you to Sean Hudson, and
Oh,
again, you really need
Good
to check
game,
out
man.
his Facebook videos. And make sure you give them a like and a share. A very, very worthwhile, videos to spend some time watching and check out some of the links that he has on there. Good stuff. I see a Von B. Who all's on here today? I see a Mortis. If you're on here today, hit that howdy. I don't think there's actually a
We don't
howdy
have a
button. I
howdy
think
button.
you actually have to type it in. Type in howdy and hit that enter so I know that you are on here with us today. I see a Vern Jeske. I see a Von B. I see a howdy from Von B. I see a Vern Jeske. I see a Neil Morgan. Thank you for the howdy, Neil. Thank you for the howdy, Williams. We got a howdy from Kenneth. A howdy from Red Mist. Who is that? That's Gregory. We have Hugh. Hugh, very
We have
cool.
a Jim Stute.
We have Jim Stute. We have Sean Hudson on here, all the way from Old El
unfortunately,
Paso.
Telemachus
We
is
got
not here
DW Low. We got Mark Long on here. Very cool. Very, very cool. Edward Hooper, please don't forget to send me an email or reply to one of the emails that I sent you. That's I've been sitting on that order for a while, and I need to get that resolved for you. And a howdy from Edward Hooper. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We will see you very soon. Our next video will be posted on Tuesday. Make sure you hit that like button and be kind to each other. Everybody, don't forget to brush your teeth and eat your vegetables. Wake up the orchestra. Dun 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 dun. I got beat so bad today. What happened there?